Yeehaw! It's Yorkie here, taking you back for some more amazing American Circus. Let's go. Now, when last we left it, we were up in the Midwest, and we still are, of course. Got ourselves a drunken clown. Ourselves, what else was it came to dinner with us? Got ourselves Liliana's ghost. Man haunted by the devil. We're growing. We're certainly growing. And we haven't done a show here yet in Jefferson City. So it's time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, roll up for the greatest show on earth. We have an officer, a Yankee, a miner, and a cowboy joining us today, folks. And so, our finale, we'll have the Cougar in Flames fee. Our entertainment for the day. We have Lena, the girl possessed by fire. We have Roly Moly, Mime, and we have an illusionist, Charming Charmer. And it's called a misfit, but we don't see them that way at all. We have the conjoined twins. Let's go, let's see what we've got here. Right, you have unconvinced. Spectators ignore value does not reset the beginning of the audience's turn. Swift ignore, extra ignore, stash 2 at the beginning of each turn. Dash 2 at the beginning of each turn, and... Alright. No one's actually hitting anyone right now. Okay. So, surprise, surprise, here come Heart's handcuffs. Perhaps for you, sir. Maybe for you, sir. Apparently didn't get through. I thought we would have done with at least one. Try that, miner. No. Why? Why are we not getting through with them? Well, we have a volcano. Why is nothing working? That should be +4. Is it him? We're putting him through the ringer. No, we're not. He's frozen. That's not good. Oh, and you are hurting everyone. Well, she's good and ready. He's trapped in a smaller box. He's down. He's buried alive. And we're leaning in. Can you believe it's the table of death? Not much going on there. Got 14, 18. We have a volcano. Why is he not? We're fishing without a rod. It's a vitality enhancer. And a balloon in a hat. Finally, it's the death saw. Wasn't gonna do anything. This is gonna be difficult. And the healing. How do I get past that? I don't see how we get past that. That's just increasing at the start of every turn. He's buried alive. And he's going through the ringer. We have a mismade girl. And you should prepare for hats and cuffs. Here they come, sir. 1 and 2 for you. We have a radium girl. And another. Look, it's Fifi. That's about it for there. How do we get through? Another question. A straitjacket escape? Or they're gonna hit him hard. And another. We have a radium girl. And another. It's the table of death. A mismade girl. And a radium girl. And we're fishing without a rod. I can't get through them. I don't think I can. They're worse than the Mormons. We're putting him through the ringer. And it's a vape fire eat. Try some hearts handcuffs, sir. And a mismade girl. Perhaps a radium girl will get your attention. We're gonna be getting rid of more. Yeah, these Yankees are not easy. I think the way through them might be to focus on one of them. Prepare for hearts handcuffs. There's one set. And another set. 30? We have a nose candle. Yeah, this is gonna fail. Big time. Yep. Yeah, getting through these guys is proving impossible. Wow, yeah. Well, I'm afraid your Union Army just is too depressed to impress, sir. We do apologize for that, but not everyone can be pleased. And you, sirs, are miserable. Alright. I think it might be time to move on. We still have money. One Yankee we might be able to do by taking them on directly. Lincoln, what do we have there? Pastor, Mormons are difficult. Dandy, child, miner and banker. That's a possible. Might be doable. Well, it might be worth our while. Going to St. Louis. I think the refined lady takes all of them out. The hometown of Budweiser, the good old Bud. The second best golden elixir after whiskey. Popping a can of it is a must if one visits this place. And while the clouds from the factories completely obscure any view, as the Chestnut Valley district where ragtime, the new craze, crazy beguiling genre of music takes over. Excuse me. I think we'll just travel there. Let's go visit them. As soon as you enter St. Louis, you notice the town is particularly busy. Crowds are gathered outside the Four Courts jail, chanting and cheering. Missouri Kid, Missouri Kid. You haven't even had a chance to get a proper look.
Have you seen him?
Who?
Missouri Kid.
Can't say we have.
Damn it. It's pointless. We lost him.
He sighed with frustration, lights up a cigarette, as if too low-spirited for further pursuit. Takes your confused expression of invitation
He
for
robbed
chat.
the bank and killed one of our agents. Just now, he escaped from jail.
Sorry to hear
Sorry
that.
to hear that. Can we do anything to...
He blinked rapidly and looked your circus over.
Actually, yes. Yes, there might be something you could do. Why haven't I thought about that sooner? You could put up a show featuring his, girl.
Who?
Whose girl?
Missouri Kids. Well, I ain't proud of it. But we got her with us. And we assume he would be, compelled to find her. If he, thought she was in danger, sort of.
So just to be clear, you mean for us to put her in danger? To keep her as a hostage or something?
If you wish to put it that way. But she's more than willing to help in any way she can. And will pay, of course.
Oh, I need to say so.
Putting the lady in danger? I don't like this. But all right, we'll help. But first we got to figure out the danger aspect of the show.
Sure, I'll get her.
Uncle Jack lights up a cigarette and eyes you down as a Pickinson agent leaves, assuring you he'll come back as soon as he can.
So we're helping Pinkertons now, huh?
I guess.
20 minutes pass, you know you've been checking your watch impatiently. And a Pinkerton agent returns, leading a young brunette by the arm. Then he tips his hat to you and takes his leave. The girl's bruised lip draws your attention. And you can tell Jack noticed it too, because his usual carefree attitude is all gone.
That Pinkerton
Yeah, mine
bastard
too.
did this to you?
Nah, 'twas that cocksucker Rudolph.
Oh my. She spits and snorts loudly. Jack smiles bitterly and hands her a bottle of whiskey, which she gladly accepts and gulps down. Then she looks you in the eye with ferocity.
I wish I could see that slimy bastard rot in a cell. And I have a plan. You'll hire some kind of a knife thrower, and I'll be that
That's a
pretty
new act.
lady for him to throw at.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
We already found a professional. He says he can do this. If we get this done, you can take him.
Right. Seems we got it covered. We'll let you know when we're ready.
Knife throwing act. Now that's a new one. And we happen to have a slot available. Alright then. Let's have a look at... I don't think there's anything going on in the training wagon, is there? No, you're 6 points away. And you're 2, I believe. Yeah. The Rubber Woman. That's another one. She's an acrobat. She's an acrobat. Let's see. On discard, vitality 1, draw 3. On discard, ignore 5. Ah, on discard. Performs on discard when discarded manually. So you... Wow, the aim is... The aim... Oh, wow, that's new. A voila action if it's the last card in hand. Oh! Okay, wow, that's getting more complex. That's interesting. So basically, either don't use them unless it's the last card in hand. And I don't even know if you need to do it then. Discard them instead. These I don't like though. Fearful and funny. Funny's good. The artist's ability ignore it is decreased by 3. Side flag in discard ignore 5. And they all if it's the last card in hand, impress 10. Draw 3. I don't really care for that much. On discard vitality 1. Impress 3, so that's not a discard one. But if it's the last card in hand, impress 3 and focus 3. Select cards to discard, impress 3 for each selected card. Oh, wow. Oh, that's intriguing. We may hire one of them before we move on. That is intriguing. Let's have a chat with this guy.
We're all set.
Shall we get on with it then?
Yeah, we shall.
Yeah, ready.
Finally.
So you send out flyers representing Mary Ann's charming likeness. And sure enough, when the audience gathers, you spot a certain outlaw in the audience. You have to keep the show going long enough to get Missouri kids stressed. For Mary Ann's life beyond reason. This will create a perfect opportunity for the Pinkertons to get him. They can't be bothered to seize the outlaw right away because what about the tension? Oh, come on. We have Rudolph and we have the agent. And he's the one who gave her the fat lip, so you're going down, pal. Pinkertons or no Pinkertons? The finale is the knife thrower. Affect all, impress 3, not useful. Each time increase impress by 3. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so... Rudolph, you know what you are? You are a chicken, but you don't count. Unlike Robbie. We have our illusionist back, and we have our strongman, the Sasquatch. As for the misfit, which would be you, because you don't fit in if you're abusing women, pal. You will never fit in with us. I think you're savage. Our noble native will show you a thing or two. We have feared for Mary Ann. Cannot be impressed with cards directed at the spectator. Well, you can prepare for Heart's handcuffs. And we're going through the ringer. We have a stupid equation special. And we have some vanilla. Iggy's angry with you, pal. And some handcuffs for you. You may be a Pinkerton angel, but try these on for size, will you? And another set. And we have the knife thrower. Exciting. Perhaps a straitjacket escape will impress you. And maybe some more handcuffs. Which I'm sure our agent won't worry about. But will move us in the right direction. It's a good day to be a Sasquatch. And I'm sure you can do the math, sir. Perhaps a square root special will impress. A square root from a square meal. And a finger lift. Protect our chicken. Finally, we have the death saw. Have to abandon one of them. Get rid of that one. It's a table of death. And watch, we have more knife throwing for your entertainment. See how close he gets to her. The charming aura. And a survival instinct. We have a legendary draw coming in. He's... do we want to use that? Not really. He's got a hairy bicep. It's a death saw. And he's bedded alive. He's angry. Look, more knife throwing. From Brutus, our Roman knife thrower. It's a stupid equation special. And perhaps his survival instinct will impress. Finally, we have a square root special. Don't really want to use that because that'll unstash that. No. Not for 1 point. We're putting him through the ringer. And it's a table of death. We have a radium girl. Get that shuffled back into there when we're safe. And prepare yourself for Heart's handcuffs. Here's the first set for you, Mr. Pinkerton. And look, once again, we have Brutus with a knife-throwing act. Heart's handcuffs for you, sir. Perhaps a straitjacket escape. A mismade girl helping out. And more handcuffs. A great success there. The show was going well. Mary Ann kept calm during the knife-throwing moments, causing Missouri kids to get more and more agitated. All of a sudden, shots fired in the big
Give
top.
it back right now.
Get him!
You
Pinkerton agents around the screaming outlaw and tie him up.
Mary Ann.
I know about Susie, you lying bastard.
So you're a cheater who beat her as well. You're worthless. The agents take confused Rudolph away. I'm confused, why? Amidst these spectators booing. Soon enough, the agent has spoken to you beforehand approaches.
The reward?
Sure. Here you go. We really appreciate your assistance, sir.
Blood money.
That doesn't make sense, Jack.
Can someone untie me now, please?
Well, you look good tied up. Quest, a knife to end the day. 700 USD, 1 fame star, and we have a knife thrower. Recruitment wagon. Because we want one of our acrobats here. Aline, the Missy, our acrobat. Let's look to move on. We haven't actually done St. Louis. Moving on all the same. To Des Moines. Des Moines, a beautiful town in the middle of a beautiful prairie, reaching as far as the horizon goes. Even further. A fine settlement. Des Moines knows exactly what it is, and is proud of it. And is developing quickly thanks to the railroads, the modern thread of which one can make their future. I think we'll look for some satisfaction and nutrition in food here. What would do that? Salted meat. Cheese soup, but that hits that hard. That's okay, eats the apples. Alright, let's do that then. And it's time to hit the road. Six, 8, and 13. Travel. You let your artist rest for a moment when an elegant man in a French accent appears. Approach you. Charles! Jacques, quel plaisir. See you again. I was just admiring a new circus troupe. I'm not saying which part of France he comes from, but it's some kind of random non-French part. Excuse me? You're excused, child. Yes, they are definitely mine, these artists. It's a whole new enterprise. Now let me introduce this here a protege of yours. Hello? Qui? Poor Arthur's only I have heard the sad news. Mes sincere condolences. Thank you. Now, kid, let me introduce this here fine gentleman, Charles Blondin. The best tightrope walker in history. Well, second best. Second best. Have you ever crossed the Niagara Falls, Jack? You know, like me, the greatest tightrope walker there ever was. I'm getting around to it. The two gentlemen talked for a while, exchanging banter and visibly glad to meet an old friend, a worthy rival. After some time, Mr. Blondin agrees to help you work on your artist tricks. Who should he train? How precious the aerialist recently, the meekest of them trained with Blondin. Precious the aerialist up on all cards. We haven't. All card vitality shows 2. Have Blondin show all of your artist tricks too. We'll go for that. We can always train out the negative. I don't know. You asked Monsieur Blondin to train all your artists, despite none of them being tightrope walkers. The old man nearly forcefully makes them walk on ropes, hanging way too high above the ground for their comfort. Mimi on the finale would do well. But at the end, they've learned a lot. You can't deny that. Oh, they do seem a bit scared too. After training, Blondin bids you and Uncle Jack farewell. Need to do skip. Fire eaters and aerialists. I could do a bigger troop, which would be the maximum troop I could have. But it's time to quit, I think. Let me just see if I can at this point. It's at Des Moines. Yep, it's at Des Moines. So that's it for today. Interesting little escapade there. So, there's links around to all the gameplays on the channel you might enjoy. There's a like and a subscribe if you want to help us grow, and if you hit me up in the comments, I'll hit you back. See you around now. This has been Yorkie and the Chihuahua. Hoping you enjoyed yourself. Yeehaw!